All right, in the middle of college football's chaos surrounding Florida State being left out and who's in the Final Four, and can we just take a minute to salute Spencer Danielson and the Boise State Broncos? This is a guy, as a first-time head coach, as an interim head coach, that makes history as the first ever interim head coach in FBS history that won a conference championship. And the man rewarded with the full-time head coaching job at Boise State. Look, I'm not going to pretend that I don't have a dog in the fight here, that I'm just an unbiased observer. I mean, yeah, I may have been to Boise just a couple of times. And sure, maybe I fished for sturgeon in the Idaho River. And yes, I may have pet a goat in downtown Boise. And I have visited the Blue Turf. But that's neither here nor there. It's still a great sports story because Spencer Danielson has worked his tail off for 7 years climbing the rungs of the Boise State football ladder, from grad assistant to now full-time head coach, and was not handed the easiest deck to play this season either. But in today's college football landscape, when the transfer portal turns quicker than ever, and players are always looking for the next available opportunity, the next best thing, it takes, I think, a head coach who really connects with players of the generation and trying to develop a loyalty for what the program is. Because let's face it, every team, every program is going to deal with transfers. So how do you keep your players in place? How do you make sure the players that come in want to stay, want to commit, want to really invest their time, their energy, their blood, sweat, and tears? If you hear Danielson talk, you know why he connects. After the Mountain West Championship game, how many of his players, particularly on defense, were just completely over the moon about the opportunity to play for him and for him to get the full-time job? Guys were talking about the search is over. He's the man. Other players saying, I would die for him. Those are strong words, but a lot of these players believe it. Spencer Danielson, what he lacks in experience, he makes up for in enthusiasm, positivity. People want to be around somebody like that. Look, when you have a lot of options in 2023 as a player, and you are empowered more than ever before, what doesn't always work is hardcore, cracking the whip. That's from a different generation. That's from a different era. And some coaches might still get by with that. But I think the coaches that really will connect with this type of athlete today have to make the athletes believe where they are is important and different. That the mission, that the purpose, that the people are important and different. And Spencer Danielson does that. He's 35 years old. He's got infectious enthusiasm. He's a guy that hugs and cries. And you know what? I think it's authentic. It feels authentic. It's not an act. It's not a show. So congratulations to Spencer Danielson, and congratulations to the Boise State Broncos, because they got their man, and they got a conference championship, and they got a cool bowl game in Los Angeles against a Pac-12 team, at least for now, in UCLA. That's about as storybook of an ending as you could get for what was once a 5-5 Broncos team this year. You know what? Seems like I got to find my way to get back to the Blue Turf. Save a seat for me. Subscribe here for more videos like this. Tons of college football, especially with bowl season and the playoff right around the corner. I'm DA. We'll see you next time.